This video is made possible by our loyal Patreon supporters. Visit patreon.com/Psychetruth.
Hi, my name's Nadine. I'm a dance instructor, but today we are going to be working on our glutes and our balance. So these exercises are some of my favorite ballet exercises that really focus on our glutes and our inner thighs and our balance and putting it all together. So even if you have not done ballet before, please join me. We're just focusing on a great workout and follow the steps. As well as for the second part of class, you will need a mat. Okay, we're gonna start off with our tondus, is what we call them. So I'm gonna show you how to do a tondu. So your hands can go on your hips first or en bas. So we are going to keep that toe, your heels are on the ground, you keep that big toe on the right side. We're going to paint a line right in front of us. So whatever color line you chose, you're going to erase it, but you never take that foot, that big toe off the floor, yes? So try it with me. 2 times, nice and slow, and out, and close. Now, remember, this is all about your hips and your balance, okay? So then when we take it to the side, we have to focus on squeezing our glutes so we don't go like this, right? We wanna stay underneath ourselves and go side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front. Now we will also do the same thing to the back. So the back, if we're facing forward, we just close back and hands on your hips, you go point that big toe and close. Point big toe and close. Big toe all the way, straighten that leg. Make sure your supporting leg is nice and straight too. You should feel it, I feel it. And then to the side will be our last time. So we're gonna do 4 to the front, 4 to the side, back, and side again. Okay, both right and left. So we're gonna really feel it. All right, so we're coming back. Our heels are, I always say our heels are kissing. They're touching together. If you're in first position when we're doing our tondus and you come back to first, that's wonderful. If this position feels better for you and your legs are straight, you feel nice and tall, long neck, that's fine too. If you see me and I'm in 5th position is what we call it, and that feels very uncomfortable, this is your practice. So just make sure that you're comfortable and your legs are nice and tall and your head is nice and tall. All right, so here we go with our tondus. We tondu 1, close, 2, make sure you're squeezing your back, lower abdominals, and side. 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 6, 7, 8. To the back. 2, 3, 4. If your arms want to go up, they can, and side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So as easy as it looks, I'm sure some of us are really feeling our inner thighs and our glutes working really hard. Let's do our other side. So same thing. Keep that leg straight. You're gonna point that big toe all the way out and close back in first. The side goes out and close back in first. And back, close back in first, and side, close back in first. So we're gonna do it 4 times on each side. And then hold on elevate. Just balance and balance and balance and balance. We really need to squeeze our glutes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a side. And your modification to the back. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and side. And push, squeeze. Last one. We're going to plie and go up on our toes, try to find our balance. If our hands are on our hips and we're wiggling, try to find a spot on the wall. And come down. Good job. So next we're gonna do a rond de jambe. So we're gonna do a continuation of our tondus, and our foot never leaves the floor. So we're gonna tendu to the front, tendu to the side, and then it goes to the back. And you should have your hips nice and square, your big toe pointing, and then you bring it through first. And 1, and 2, and 3, and close. So the goal is to make it nice and fluid. So we're gonna do 4 times fluid to the front and 4 to the back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, and back. 2, 3, 4. Good. Other side. 1, 2, 3, and close. And then the 4 times to the back, here, and close. Remember, if you have arms here, whatever you want to do. Yes? All right. So we tendu to the front on 1, 2, 3, 4, and fluid, fluid, and fluid. There we go. To the back, side, front, and close, and there we go. All the way around. 2 more, and last 1. Okay, good job. So all right, from here, we're going to either stay the same. You can come up just a little bit off the floor. We call it a dégagé. And you really want to maintain squeezing those inner thighs. So look at my pinky toe is facing the floor. We want to rotate that hip as long as possible until we come to our back position, right? Okay, so when we are facing and we are rotated, so this would be our tendu, which we were doing before. Our hips are underneath. Yes. We lift up. I would rather see your leg here with nice straight energy pushing out than see this or this. Yes. So keep it very long and straight. We're going to do the same thing 4 times around. Grand battement for those of you who are up in the grand battements. On the floor, those of you who feel comfortable right here. Yes? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, to the back, and close. So it's quick, 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 close. Brush, 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 close. And a brush, 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 close. And finish. All right, so you should feel a burn right now. We're gonna do the other side and then we'll take a little bit of a rest. Here we go. So remember our modifications, tendu, up is dégagé, battement, or a grand battement. Whatever you're comfortable with. Your arms can be in first, in fifth if you're in grand battement, or right here. And I will be doing the last modification. So we count 1, side, 2, back, 3, close, 4. Make it 1, 2, 3, 4. And a quick, 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 quick. Now fluid. 2 and 3. Squeeze. 4. Good. Plie or shake it out. All right, we are gonna do some jumps. We call them échappés in our ballet classes. However, just jumping in and out from first position to second position. Yes, so those toes are facing out instead of like a squat where they're facing forward. You're gonna get the outer glutes, yes? Okay, here we go. So we're gonna jump from out and in. Make sure we plie, plie. And that means bend down. Don't let those toes off the ground. And in. So we're gonna go 5, 4, 3. Keep going. Last one. Good. Now I'm going to grab the mat and we are going to do the floor work. All right, so go ahead and roll out your mat and face the side with your feet parallel, and you're gonna point those toes, and you're sitting nice and tall. Okay, so we're gonna finish off with some floor work, and we're still working on the inner thighs and glutes, okay? Here we go. So let's stretch this out. We're gonna flex our feet and pull it back towards us. If you can go all the way down, if you can grab underneath your feet, that's wonderful. And point them. Make sure you're actively stretching, meaning you're pulling the whole time. You're pulling yourself towards those knees. And come up. We're going to lay on our backs. And we're gonna put our feet up. I do not care if your feet are flexed or pointed, whatever you feel. So we're gonna go switchy, switch, switch, switch. And we're gonna go all the way down, which works on our lower abs as well as back up, okay? So we're gonna do 8 sets of those, and then we're going to come back to the center. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you really squeeze those lower abs so your back doesn't come out. You don't want that bridge to come up. Good. And this is 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more, guys. Keep going. Last one. Push through it. And come on. Relax. All right. So now we're going to walk our feet back. We want our heels to come as close as we can to our bum. And we're gonna come up. You're gonna squeeze at that highest point. You're gonna squeeze and then come back down. Don't go all the way down. Up and down, up. Okay, we're gonna do 15 of these. Ready? And 1. Make sure you're squeezing every single time at the top. For those of us who would like to add, we can go in, out. And we're at 7, 8, 9. Good job. 12, 13, 14, 15. If we can hold it, hold it, hold it. And for those of us who can go up into the bridge, you are welcome to do that. Or the wheel, some people say. If you're comfortable right here, stay there. You're gonna go up. You can rock back and forth. Come back down. Hold, 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 and release, relax. Let's grab our knees and squeeze. All right, guys, I hope you had a great workout today. I know my glutes and my inner thighs are burning right now. So go eat a healthy meal and drink a lot of water. And thanks for joining me today.
Many of our subscribers don't see our videos. Make sure that you click the notification bell. And if you haven't already, follow us on social media for tips, tutorials, giveaways, and daily inspiration.
Wellness Plus is available on Amazon, which you can stream from your home on your phone, tablet, or TV. Join Wellness Plus today and get your first 7 days free.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psychetruth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts. Start your 14-day free trial today by clicking the link below.